What you are seeing is not a son kissing his mother, but a scene from the wedding of one of the richest men in the world with his young and beautiful wife. This man, who stands only 60 centimeters tall, is considered the world's smallest billionaire, and despite his tiny stature, he managed to marry a dazzling and magnificent woman. Together, they had a beautiful, perfectly healthy baby, one he could barely hold in his arms. But make no mistake, despite his minimal height, he made many men of average size feel inferior. His name was Yassana Levent Mara, and his fortune exceeded $1 million. In his childhood, he was diagnosed with harmonious dwarfism, a genetic condition that permanently stopped his growth at 60 centimeters. However, this was never an obstacle to his rise in the business world. He also inherited a vast oil empire from his family, so he never lacked money. He even organized philanthropic initiatives and financed charitable works for the poorest. Yet he always carried a doubt within him. He never knew whether those who approached him did so for his wealth or out of genuine love. Without question, his fortune attracted the attention of many women. Everything changed when he met a beautiful young woman from a modest background. According to her, she did not care about his wealth or his height. They fell in love at first sight, and just a few days later, they decided to get married. The bride's family fully supported their union and even encouraged them to have a child as soon as possible. And that is exactly what they did. They had a child who grew up strong, healthy, and tall, far surpassing his father's height. But despite a seemingly happy family life, Yassana Levent Mara's health rapidly deteriorated to an extreme degree, and he eventually died bedridden in a hospital. The only person who mourned his painful departure was his son. Dear friend, did you expect this ending?